this code to learn more about the show. Now, please.
Start with the band. Invite a bunch of friends, then fill the infield like a rock concert. Mix in some star power, and turn them loose. A 500-mile all-out fight for NASCAR's biggest prize. That's the Great American Race. The Daytona 500. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox.
Gumbo, new King late night commercial, ready to roll.
Isn't this great? Is this cultural appropriation?
Action.
Hello, America.
That's a wrap.
What?
Sorry, these ads are pricey.
Welcome back to the Jeep halftime.
Hey, halftime.
The Eagles are with a 10-point lead here at halftime for Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. Mom.
Gibson is still like week 13, but they are coming.
This looks cool.
And part of the Super Bowl TV is making adjustments. The Eagles and Jalen Hurts did that in the first half. Yeah,
Hey, you had to claw my leg.
On a 28-yard run up
Rocky.
inside, quarterback draw, sprints to the outside, all the way down, finally knocked out of bounds, a 28-yard gain. Now, he goes in the sideline, and now he knows he has a blank cleat there. He changed and went to a 3/4-inch spike, or cleat, as opposed to the other, which was a half inch. That's because the NFL has retained this whole field. It is really slippery, and I don't quite understand that. And, you know, I was looking at the first half, the Eagles just dominated.
So no one has the money card.
They didn't have it less to get to the Chiefs. They haven't been out there long enough to get a rhythm. They're 0-3 on third down. The Eagles just keep on getting more short on fourth down. If they truly have nothing to lose, you know, pushing the field goal, those things, those are the little changes that you got to do. And Eagles, they're doing each other out. Patrick Mahomes, when he's standing at halftime, 14-10 over his career. He's always in the game.
Hey, you don't know me, but a connection of mine told me you're the person that people go to when they need some help. And I might need a little backup for a conversation I'm about to have. You see, I gotta explain to some folks that even if a good friend of mine's not around, that don't make it open season down here. Join me at Ace Liquor if you can.
Why else? The back very first play of the game, he gets Kelsey. Now what's Kelsey? Starts at the inside. He's running the ground. He gets the safety into the end zone for the touchdown. Kelsey's got to be a big part of it if he's going to get back to this ball game. But the mobility of Mahomes is still going to be a key. Yeah, you know what we talked about this weekend was the best defense against Kansas City was time of possession. 21-54 for that defense. You know, one thing to keep in mind, TV, is that when Gibson won their Super Bowl against San Francisco in the fourth quarter, with 8 minutes left in the game. Right, that's actually 8:53. And the Jets are going back and completion and 40 yards. The whole team took 40 yards. All right, we have Tyreek Hill for 45 yards. It was with 8:53 left. Kansas City came and caught on fire and then beat the 49ers. All right, that's in the second half. Right now, it's halftime of the Super Bowl, which means coming up after a break. Right now, we'll get the World Series. After the Super Bowl, this is one of the halftime shows. And break, you don't have to after this.
Heck yeah.
Hey, good look at me. We got this again. It's Justin.
I'm on PTA, Captain.
What are you on?
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 57 halftime show.
Sorry, goddamn, turn this up.
Scratch. The kitty cat's gonna scratch you. The kitty cat's gonna scratch you, baby. You're gonna get your little chihuahua eyes scratched out. People are complaining about the halftime show. They can't watch that crap. I've seen it on Discord, or not Discord, BP. They're saying, what a dumb fucking halftime show. I can't watch this shit.
You know she's pregnant too, right, Mom?
Huh?
She's also pregnant. Mom.
Yeah, but people say it's stupid.
It's not that bad.
Wow, my horse wins but one first. Nice.
The National Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music Super Bowl 57 halftime show. After the game, go to NFL.com/live visual album to watch all of tonight's Super Bowl 57 performances.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
I'm here with world champion Deanna Flores. Deanna, you are so elusive. Is there anyone that can pull your flag? Well, I'm sure someone can. Right here. Here you are.
It's all about the sauce.
We gotta run. She got moves.
I missed it.
Hey, it's Mr. Beast!
What's the play?
Housekeeping.
You gotta go higher.
Housekeeping.
Mafia style.
Mamá, algo muy raro acaba de pasar. Princesa, pero estás pesada. Respira tranquila. Ven, dame un abrazo. Mamá, ¡Ana Alejandra! ¡Todo el mundo acaba de estar castigada!
Michael Strahan said goodbye to Rihanna as she left the field. We said hello to you as we welcome you back to the Jeep Halftime Show here, Super Bowl 57. Michael Strahan is in line with us here, and so is social media. They love the performance by Rihanna there at halftime. And Jimmy Johnson, I think I saw you, would you say you caught yourself a dance? Yeah. I think I saw you dance once or twice.
Well, I was bouncing up and down, you know, that's about all the thing of my got. It's late. It's late. I wanted to meet her.
Up and
I thought
down.
Mike got to meet her, and I didn't get to meet her.
She's waiting to meet you backstage for you in front of all the people because you're so popular.
But you know, it's amazing. It's amazing all the coordination that goes into a show like this.
It was amazing.
And then to have people floating above, floating down. I would have been lost, and I'm not good with height, so I wouldn't have been somebody on stage. They would have had to be on the ground dancing in one of those suits.
I was going to say, one thing we learned at the beginning of the halftime is that Rihanna is not afraid of heights. She was way up there. The crowd got into it from the very beginning, and a very good performance.
I turned my flashlight on.
Shining bright like a diamond. How you always do? There you go. You did your part. All right, we will see how the second half goes. The Kansas City Chiefs down by double digits. Patrick Mahomes will he be able to come back from that ankle injury? We will find out as the Chiefs get the ball first to start the second half. Second half coming up here at the Super Bowl right after this.
Look at us, right in front row. Riding shotgun with me today is Brenda Cheek, a VR concert creator for pretty incredible artists like Justin Bieber.
I worked at Wave, and together we collaborated to build this concert for Justin Bieber. Fans could actually show up in the world alongside Justin. Like, oh, put your hands up if you can see me, make a heart. Everyone made a heart. It was so cute.
What do you say we check out the King Petrus concert in Meta Horizon World?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look at us, right in front row. Get back with the What are we there now?
Dupixent helps you do more with less asthma and can help you breathe better in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma that's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pains or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Ask your specialist about Dupixent.
I do anything for you. Do anything for you. Mean everything to me. I know that I go anywhere.
Give your active dog what they need to perform at the top of their game. Purina Pro Plan Sport fuels their strength and stamina so they can tackle anything. PetSmart, anything for pets.
Everyone in my family went on a carnival cruise. Maggie didn't come though because she's a dog. Mom did things I've never seen her do. Dad was himself, and I met this girl who's pretty cool, I guess. Then I saw a bird.
Cool bird.
And Dad told us to put on sunscreen, and we had the best time together. Please don't tell my friends I said that.
We get set to start the third quarter, Super Bowl 57, and it's an Eagles 10-point lead, 24-14. Chiefs do get the ball to start the quarter. Welcome inside the booth. He's Greg Olson. I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Look, obviously we're going to be watching Patrick Mahomes house his ankle after that hit at the end of the half. But for Kansas City, it's how do they stop Philadelphia? The Eagles have been aggressive, and really, except for the fumble defensive touchdown, they haven't been stopped.
Yeah, we started the broadcast when Philadelphia got the ball first after Andy Reid decided to decline after winning the coin toss. We said everything about their DNA, the fabric of this team, is how do we get a lead as fast as possible. That's exactly how the first half went. You mentioned Nick Sirianni being true to his identity of a fourth down, aggressive play caller. We saw Andy Reid settle for a field goal on their lone fourth down try. And Nick Sirianni's taking a completely different route.
Yeah, I mean, after that big fumble recovery touchdown, they went for it on 4th and 5, had a big Jalen Hurts run. They went for it to get on 4th, got an offsides call, and they scored. That really has been the big difference in this game. But the Chiefs get it first, and we'll see Mahomes right away. As the second half is underway, we'll start from the 25. What did you learn at the half, Aaron Andrews?
Well, it is Chiefs policy. They don't make Andy Reid available if they are losing at the half. So no official word on quarterback Patrick Mahomes, but I think this is pretty official. He's out there on the field. We saw him running out of the tunnel after halftime. He was still favoring that right ankle, but he flashed his smile a couple of times. A couple teammates came over to him. He shook his head, said he's fine. Remember, Kev, going into this game, he said running and cutting still an issue.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to play. He's going to get it out. He's tough. Now we'll see how it affects him. Down by 10, they'll get the run game going. Pacheco sprinting to the outside. That's a good start. Get Pacheco and the run game going. We got off to a quick time. Hey, the Chiefs, just think about this. Look at the comparison. Chiefs, 9 plays in the last hour and 35 minutes.
I mean, a lot's been made about taking, possessing the ball. If you're Philadelphia, keeping Patrick Mahomes, as you see, standing on the sideline. But it's the style in which this Philadelphia offense has taken with this aggressive pass first to set up the run mentality.
Here's Pacheco again, racing to the edge, trying to get through the first down, and is yanked down short. We go downstairs to Tom.
Well, Kevin, talking to Nick Sirianni coming out at half, he said if it is Chad Henne or Patrick Mahomes is hindered, they do have an defensive.
Why was Dad throwing that bag of cans away?
Most pleased with their ability to
There's a little smash bag of cans, the whole smash bag.
I don't know. For his message, he said,
by the trash.
Tom's right there, apologize about that. 31, Chiefs haven't converted a third down yet. They try here. McKinnon will get it, and then some. The big hole for McKinnon converting the third down.
Yeah, they sneak jerk McKinnon in. He's the offset fullback. He's just going to go, and he's just going to run a little fullback counter. They don't pull anybody, just a little inside zone, weak side. Sky Moore, the wide receiver, was at tailback. Nice little wrinkle there by Andy Reid on that third down.
Here's Mahomes. In some trouble, and it is catch, I think, by Kelsey. Boy, low throw, he went down to get it, and he's going to have a first down. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and those low catches are often the hardest ones. And he pulls it right off the top of his shoes. Can't quite keep his feet, but a nice shot there by Mahomes. It's a big man, Jordan Davis, pulling him down and takes a little shot to the face, but that's a big pickup. This is the drive they need. You see him going with a little urgency and tempo. They know what they're up against.
That little jet sweep to Sky Moore, looking for some blocking pass. So, and Moore thought he could have had more there. See the Mahomes numbers, 9 of 14, 100 yards. What Tom was telling you about what the Eagles felt about Mahomes. It's done a good great minutes. Showed you that graphic. But on the move now, a second down. Backside pressure goes on the run, has a completion and a first down. It's Justin Watson who makes the play. He's got 13 more yards at home. Mahomes looking all right on the ankle there.
Yeah, you see Hassan Reddick, number 7. He goes on the inside move. It allows Patrick Mahomes to just buy some time, flushing to his right. Jonathan Gannon, the defensive coordinator in Philly, said we want him to get the ball out in under 2.5 seconds. We feel like the longer the play goes, the harder it is for us to hold up on the back end. And that's a great example of why.
Here's McKinnon right up the gut, and McKinnon slipped down and fell inside the 20. And then scurries forward for a couple more to the 18.
Yeah, we've mentioned it a few times, Kevin. Guys losing their footing on this turf. You saw Sky Moore on that little jet sweep on first down a couple plays ago. He had more yards to be had, and then you see there, Jarrett McKinnon, he was untouched through that first wave of the defense, and kind of went down on his own.
Pocket collapsing, running around, looking, that's going to take down. Pass the first down, Silver Street Mahomes, down to the 5. Well, forget about the ankle, somehow he's gotten through it, and it's a first and goal after a 12-yard run.
Well, what an impressive drive here to start the third quarter, but just a great job by the offensive line. A lot's been made about this Philly defensive front, their ability to rush just 4. This entire drive here, when they've needed to put one together, this Kansas City offensive line has stood tall. Mahomes has had plenty of time.
First and goal. Mahomes, floating one. McKinnon is denied. Down at the 1. Edwards on the stop. So was Maddox with a little help. Andy Reid got to get this offense moving.
Well, we had a chance to talk to Patrick Mahomes this week as they prepared for this Philadelphia front. He said, I understand playing offensive tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs, it's by far the hardest team. He goes, I know I hold the ball a long time. I know I like to scramble and move. These offensive linemen have been trained to block and anticipate Patrick Mahomes.
Go!
10th play of the drive here for Kansas City. Pacheco right up the Chilin! Touchdown!
Well, Jarrett McKinnon's done a little bit of everything. This is a tailback. He's going to be the second puller on the counter. He's lined up at fullback and gotten the ball. We saw him run a little inside trap earlier, and this time he's the lead blocker for Isaiah Pacheco. And you talk about making a statement coming out of halftime. Andy Reid dialed him up, and Kansas City's back in it.
Now the extra point by Buckner is up and good. Wow. Opening possession of the second half. Patrick Mahomes, you know that ankle hurts, but he took him 75 yards for the score, and it's a 3-point game.
You know when you get a feeling? In doing this 20 years, I've never had a feeling like this. You can see exactly what I see. This is what? Greatness. I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made. What's the plan? We build a shoe line around just him. For a rookie who's never set foot on an NBA court. Who's the player? Michael Jordan. We can't get Michael Jordan. I'm thinking of reaching out to the parents. You talk directly to the family, you're gonna lose your job.
Do you typically show up at people's front doors unannounced?
I was told not to call. Oh man, here we go.
Every once in a while, someone comes along that's so extraordinary that it forces change because they are so very special.
A shoe is just a shoe.
Until my son steps into it.
Air, rated R. Exclusive St. Peter's, April 5th.
Oh, they ordered pineapple. You gotta smell the butt to know if it's right.
That noise? Make it quiet.
Precious cream roll was in the bag.
Does cream rolls everything around?
All right, chef, we gotta go get the beans. Simply ask for bacon, bro.
Yeah, ready?
Chef, the Dylan said no.
Actually, they want fava beans.
You're so good at this. We get groceries. DoorDash.
Bethel, new King of Late Night commercial, ready to roll.
Isn't this great?
Is this cultural appropriation?
Action.
Hello, America.
That's a wrap.
What?
Sorry, these ads are pricey.
This is Next Level Chef. You are all about to be pushed to your limits.
It's go time.
Hurry up!
Next Level Chef, tonight after the Super Bowl on Fox.
Live from the Arizona desert, it's the FanDuel Kick of Destiny. Ron Gronkowski for $10 million. His trainer and a military with the Gronkowski family looking out. Here we go. The kick is
So
up.
what you playing, Captain? Battle Cards or Ark or one of your other war games?
You still win. FanDuel's offering customers a piece of $10 million in bonus bets. Check your accounts tomorrow, only from America's #1 sportsbook.
Well, you've got some brilliant minds in that photo. Rupert Murdoch, Elizabeth Murdoch, Elon Musk. Rupert made that check too, so that's what we said. But yeah, everyone taking the Super Bowl 57 here in Glendale. The Chiefs really answered a lot of questions.
I'm repairing. I'll get back on BP when I get my lease repaired.
14-yard scramble on third.
I'm really not too concerned about winning any more prizes. What I might turn whatever left points I have is maybe upgrade kits, but I figured whatever I got left, I could probably get from FM.
An issue since the pregame part. You'll see players having a hard time.
I need to get my fleet caught up.
We've already seen almost half a dozen
You know what I'm saying?
Eagles change their cleats. Hassan Reddick among them, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts.
I didn't do too bad for what I've done, you know?
This is all of the folks out after the halftime performance by Rihanna trying to build an image. This is a new
Ruffalo did excellent.
It's a Homer 31. Look at the pile of cleats there. That's on the Eagles sideline.
Ruffalo did excellent, but he got some help. But my thing is, I can't drive, so I would have done better if I could drive, but I can't drive.
Season opener all the way back in September. Something to continue to keep an eye on, guys.
Wow. Well, Aaron tells us no one has changed cleats on the Chiefs sideline, so we'll see how it holds up here in the second half. As Hurts on first down, gets out to Miles Sanders, ball comes loose, no signal, picked up again by Bortles, and for a touchdown! Now, Jalen Hurts wants an incomplete pass, so let's see.
Well, let's take a look here, KB. It looked pretty bang, so he clears it. Clearly catches it. I think that ball is incomplete. Mike Pereira sitting off to my right side. He's signaling incomplete. Jarius Sneed came in and put a big hit right when that ball made contact. Let's see.
Well, they review this, Mike, but give me what you see on this play.
You go through the whole process here. You get control, which he had, 2 feet down, which he had, but not time, in my opinion. You have to get a third step down, an additional step. I think this is one they could expedite and change to incomplete, but we'll have to see.
Meanwhile, here's Nick Bolton, who already had a fumble recovery touchdown in the game. Can you imagine having 2? First, Travis Kelce says, let's have a catch. Touchdown the field, but they're looking at it. Obviously, a pretty pivotal call here. Eagles offense remains on the field. You see the Chiefs defense coming back on the field, so that may tell you what the call will be.
Mike Pereira, best in the business. Nice job, Mike.
There you go. Taking it real speed. Back. What a hit by Speed. And then Morton, right place, right time.
Okay. Park right here.
But it's incomplete. So we'll do it again. On a 2nd and 10. Four-man rush, Hurts, quick fire on the slant to A.J. Brown, who slipped a little bit there on the catch. Gets up to the 29. Be 3rd down at about 6.
Yeah, so far to start this half, you see A.J. Brown and a little inside chair out. Again, can't quite come out of it, loses that right foot, but just such better leverage there by Williams and Gay. They call those vice tackles, meaning one guy on each side to kind of make that offensive player kind of have to run in between you. And these first 2 downs of this possession did a nice job rally tackling in space.
Man, doesn't look too good for this. Jesus,
Firing for Goddard, and he hauled it in. Great catch by Dallas Goddard to convert. And Justin Reed all over it.
Well, the first time we called Dallas Goddard's name, he patterns a lot of his game after Travis Kelce, and that's really good coverage by Justin Reed. That's just a better ball and a better job there by Dallas Goddard separating on that crossing route.
Here's Hurts on the fake, and then Quez Watkins, who's got his first catch here tonight. And Watkins down to the 47-yard line of Kansas City. He's got 8 yards. Well, Philly Hurts is having a big day passing the football. 20 of 26, 212 yards and a score. Go quickly here. On the fake. And nothing there. That's the interesting thing is that, you know, the Eagles have owned this time of possession battle, but they've done it by passing, not necessarily by running.
Yeah, and the conventional wisdom that everyone anticipates is, okay, you want to keep Patrick Mahomes off, you got to play ball control, you need to run the ball a lot. That is not how it works anymore. Everything is about maintaining possession by being aggressive on early downs, throwing the ball. You can see them how they use these wide receiver screens as an extension. That's the new way of playing football nowadays, and Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen, they're ahead of the curve.
Finds his way for a first down. Kenneth Gainwell's had a big role in the playoffs at a 100-yard game against the Giants. He's been active today.
Yeah, this passing game, you know, rightfully so. A.J. Brown called his name a bunch, Devontae Smith. They get a lot of the headlines, both 1,000-yard-plus receivers, but we called Dallas Goddard earlier. We showed him on that conversion on 3rd down. He's an all-pro caliber player, missed some time. He's probably one of the unheralded tight ends across the league.
Here's Hurts. Pressure. Looks a step away and touch and runs, but not much there. Well played by the Chiefs. Spoke was there again. He's had a big night, obviously. All right, now the Chiefs defense just looking for some answers. The Eagles over 300 yards of offense so far in this game and just possessing the ball, keeping Mahomes off the field.
And really the difference is all these 3rd and 4th down tries are all under 5 yards. They're short ground to gain, you know, yards to gain. This offensive line is just completely overwhelming in the run game over this defensive line. They need to force more passing situations.
Hurts, pressure in his face. Throw it deep down the middle. Watkins had it but dropped it. Had an opportunity there.
Well, this is just an impressive ball. There's an unblocked defender clearly in his face. You see Quez Watkins, he's just running a big post. Juan Thornhill, the safety. That's good coverage, he's right on him, and just, that's a great ball. That's a ball that Quez Watkins is expected to come down with. Philadelphia here is late getting a substitution on. They're having trouble getting lined up here at the bottom of the screen.
Play clock at 1. And that's a whistle. There's a flag. Did they see a timeout or no?
Number 1, offense, 5-yard penalty.
That just looked like it was discombobulated from the start.
Yeah, they were trying to get a personnel shift following the incomplete pass. Take a look here at Nick Sirianni. He's getting nervous. He doesn't want to take a delay. And he just lets his assistant coaches have it. Yeah, you mentioned it. A very particular, they ended up not. They ended up just taking the delay game. Yeah, he was not happy. Wants to save those timeouts, but puts him in a 3rd real long.
Well, here's those passing situations you were talking about, but they haven't been in. Got to get to the 34. Hurts lost one. Got on there. Did he hang on? What a catch! Dallas Goedert has got it for a first down. Oh my goodness!
Well, this ball, he's inbounds. This is so far the throw of the day. Let's take a look here. He catches it. Oh, he bobbles it. I think they got away with one there.
Oh, there's a penalty flag, far side of the field.
I'd like to go back and take a look at that. I think he double caught that ball, and by the time he caught it again, so he catch. Now watch the ball come loose. His left foot's down. Oh, it's really close whether that left foot was still on the ground when he caught it following the bobble.
Well, now they're discussing, like we had this before with control of Devontae Smith, where his hands often enough where you have to start with the second part of the catch. Look at the 2 feet. There you go.
Players in the bench area from the field, that's a substitution into the bench area. Therefore, the defense needs time to match up, and we did not allow that. Looks like the game clock is 5:55.
Let's go to the substitution issue first. So, since the play ended up in the bench area, it's considered a substitution. The defense gets the chance to match up. After that, at this point, the play still could be challenged by Kansas City, and I'll tell you, it's awfully close.
Yeah, it's really close. And now we got another one. There's the challenge flag. That's it. Because they couldn't run the play, Andy Reid has still the ability to challenge, as Mike said, and so now he will. And so, again, catch on the field. Red challenge flag is down. And now, Mike, we're going to go back to, okay, after the substitution, is this a catch by Dallas Goedert?
And again, you're looking at the process. Where does control start? Okay, if it's you had the clear loss of possession in air, and then you got a left foot down, it's just a...
It's challenging the play, previous play.
Merriweather, for all your private security needs. How can I help?
Get back to that thought. We're going to take commercial.
I will direct one of our pilots to your current location.
Challenge by Andy Reid in Kansas City. Back after this.
Our pilot is unable to land at your location.
Not fried. Hot corners. You're an artist. Actually, Jesse, it's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our own supply.
But for why?
Jesse, everyone's gonna want to taste one of these. Call them popcorners.
We've got 6 signature flavors, Joe.
7! You make 7! 7 works.
The estimated call time is now less than 96 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
Sorry, are you still there? Okay, please hold.
Now, let the dogs in. And let her out before she pees on the floor. I told her she can go out afterwards.
Hurry up about it.
Mel? Give me a minute, Captain.
Download the Teen World and shop like a billionaire.
Start with the bag. Mix in some star power. Then turn them loose.
One out.
That's the Great American Race. The Daytona 500. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox. Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. by Amazon. Every day better.
gotta wait.
Quad
Let
Life.
them in.
Enjoy responsibly.
Come on.
After review, the receiver established control of the ball with his back foot down.
Play. For now.
Mike, why did this call get upheld here?
As Carl Shepard described it, watch the left toe
Put your plate
still
in the
on
sink.
the ground, right hand on the ball.
They're saving delay of game, and then obviously worked out in their favor, right? I mean, you don't see that very often.
No, you don't. But what teams are realizing now is those blown timeouts. They're just really just from a lack of process. You get a play in late, you get a substitution problem. Teams are so used to taking these timeouts in situations. It's 3rd and 9 to make it 3rd and 14, but have 3 timeouts in your pocket at the end of the game. Teams are starting to understand how valuable that is in these close games.
Second down, right up the gut is Sanders, and going to be a little short. Be a 3rd down and 1 after that 5-yard gain. Another long drive by Philadelphia. The 12th play of it coming up here.
Yeah, I just can't get that 3rd 14th pass. I mean, I know strategy and how. Forget all that. That throw when Jalen Hurts let go of that ball, I thought it was a pick. That's his throw in the game to convert that 3rd down.
A shocker they're not lined up as a quarterback sneak here. Now a little foot Sanders has, and he's not going to get there.
Captain can't hear you.
Bolton was there again. I'm assuming that Sirianni goes and he does on 4th down.
Take a look.
Of going, right?
Yeah, and you talk about maintaining possession. Think how many extra plays now they've maintained the ball on offense because of how many times they chose not to either kick a field goal or punt on 4th down.
The clock winding down to get it off. Here's Hurst with a lot of time. Now some pressure comes. Tucks it and runs and tiptoes his way. Let's see where they put him. Right around the 20. That seems to be right. And Hurts out of the 20. All right, there you go. Skycam coverage today provided by Hurts actually lost a yard where they put it, so that is the first sack of the day by anyone. Colin Saunders will get credit for it. Hard to believe we got the 2 top sack teams in the league. It's the first one today. Over the middle and low throw, and it's incomplete. Try to get it to Goddard. And heard that hit all the way up here.
Wow, Trent McDuffie, the defensive back, he's on the wrong side of this hit. Big Trent just comes and lays the wood. That's the 2nd time they've run that play. They're trying to get Dallas Goedert on a little inside tight end screen, and both times it hasn't married up. Chris Jones, Frank Clark, both lined up here at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, they got that playoff. And looks like... Well, there you go. They call their timeout there as the play clock was winding down again. Well, here to help kick off the second half was Julia Crossley from Gilbert, Arizona. Julia selected as this year's NFL Play 60 Super Kid for her involvement in Fuel Up to Play 60, the NFL and America's Dairy Farmers Youth Wellness Program. Visit NFL.com/Play60 to access free online resources. All right, so each team 2 timeouts left the rest of the way now. 3rd and 11 for the Eagles on this drive.
You mentioned these in the league at generating. Chris Jones looking for 95 and 55. They're paired up together here on a little overload. This is them 2 right there. Expect Jason Kelsey, the center. He's going to work towards Chris Jones to the right. Try to see if they can find a one-on-one.
4-man rush. Hurts over the middle. Gainwell catches, has a way to go, and he's not going to get there. Bolton again. What a game for Nick Bolton. And this Kansas City D finally gets a stop and will force a field goal try.
Yeah, nice job there by Bolton. Nice job collecting himself, keeping proper leverage, and just a really nice open field tackle. The tackling has been so much better. I mean, that drive was sustained because of a couple really nice plays in the air by Jalen Hurts. But that's a big stop, as you mentioned. We talked about some of their struggles when opponents get down inside their red zone.
There's Jake Elliott from 33 yards right down the middle. And it's a 6-point lead. 27-21 Eagles here in the third. Super Bowl 57, a lot of great ones in the past. This one living up to the billing.
Yes. You remember your favorite binky, right? You forgot the binky? I forgot the binky. Tragic. Hashtag binky dad. OMG guys, keep it ready, binky. Hey, it's binky dad. Hold on, wait.
A father has forgotten the binky, but he's capturing parts.
Binky Dad, thanks for that, George.
She only likes the blue one.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
Wow. I think we got it. Today, let's thank Canada. Thank you for legends of music and heroes of comedy. Thank you for this heartthrob. Thank you, Canada, for peanut butter, paintballing, and poutine. That's French fries with cheese and gravy. It's good. Thank you for creating the replay, Milwaukee, and the battery. The egg carton, the ironing board, the electric wheelchair, Hawaiian pizza, instant potatoes, vanilla oil, trash bags, and thank you for this. Thank you for giving us hockey, basketball, and thank you for football. Away. Yeah, look it up. Thank you, Canada.
I'll make this quick, Mr. Peanut. I know you got some brownies for Chilin.
Mr. Peanut, why are you dressed like it's 5 recessions ago?
Mr. Peanut, Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut, what do you eat at parties? People? I'm a big fan. I love your work in Thai food.
We can all agree there's rich, and then there's haven't worn pants in 100 years rich.
I'm gonna take care of your eyes real quick again.
And the QR code to watch the full road.
Welcome back to State Farm Stadium here in Arizona. Super Bowl 57 Crocs. Late in this third quarter, another long drive by the Eagles. Tied for the longest drive play-wise in Super Bowl history. 17 plays, 7:45. And they had to settle for a field down by 6. Eagles have run double the plays right of the Chiefs, and they're only up by 6 with all that being said. As it's time now for tonight's Next Gen Stats powered by EWS. It's on the legs of Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty telling stat of just the impact all season Jalen Hurts has made with his legs. I mean, a big reason for this. 19, what that mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Of the 62 first downs he's
take care of
converted as a
Daddy's
rookie.
eyes.
That's 19 more than the average baseline quarterback in similar situations is expected to get. A lot of that, though, Kevin, is because of those quarterback sneaks.
I gotta take care of Daddy's eyes, not you.
It's Kelsey involved, and Edwards with a solid tackle. Just a short game. Meanwhile, we've been showing you players.
Get it? Don't complain because I have to do it, Jared. I think this is the third time today for that drop. We haven't even done the other one but once.
But I don't want to do it too close together, but he does me wrong. Then, alright, keep bogging down. I gotta go pee, Susie. No, you're not going outside right now. The little girl's out there going pee. This is already finished. I can't believe they're taking a bath when all them things are still out in the yard. The internet keeps dogging down on their football game. Where the big cup is. You guys will see. Well, there it is. Found it. Gave the doggies some food. They're happy with that, I think. I ain't got much money left on GTA. 34,012. I'm gonna start doing some missions again eventually. Do some races or something to get some money. Even though I don't really care for doing the races that much. Better, Dallas? You hungry? Mama gave you food, huh? Come in. Huh? There you are. Yeah, hi, Dad. Now let me see if I can go to the casino and... They got a casino where you can spin the wheel once every 24 hours. I don't know if it's time for you to spin or not. Find out. I was there earlier, but I don't remember what time it said I had left to do. No! 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 Bess! No! 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 No!
I don't know if she's hurt or not. Both of them attacked her.
Lay down.
Both of them.
Lay down.
You okay?
Lay down.
You okay?
Lay down.
Bad! Lay down!
Okay. Down. Lay down.
Bad!
Lay down.
Evie, down!
Go
Go to
on.
bed! Go to bed!
Go on. No.
Down! Down! Down!
Lay down.
Come here, come here. She's not bleeding. So I think she'll be okay. I think she pissed on the floor though. Scared shit.
Lay down. Get over.
Both of them attacked her. I don't know why. Maybe over food? I don't know. You're bad. You are bad. And so are you. I think they both know they're bad. Come here, little girl.
Go on. Lay down. Go on. Get. Go on. Go on. Yeah.
So they're both not to be trusted with her. I don't know if it was over food, I don't know what it was, but they both attacked her. Is there any blood? No.
Both of them did. Same time.
I don't know if it was over food or what. I have no clue. But they're both bad and they know it. Go lay down! Now! Don't hit her, it's too late now. We've already punished her. Go lay down! I've already, I shouldn't have, but I smacked Dallas in the face and I should have smacked Evie, but I shouldn't have actually smacked none of them.
Come here, Star. Come here. Come here, Star. Come here. Star. Come here. Come here.
She's scared.
Come here. Come here.
It scared her, I think, more than anything.
Come here.
I don't really think they bit into her because they would have bit into her, she would have been bleeding. That or she would have been dead. Those two dogs wouldn't take much to kill a chihuahua. Are you okay, little girl? Huh? She seems to be okay, Jerry. But I don't know what got into him. I don't know if it was over food or what. Don't tell Marlene, okay? Because Marlene's going to want to get rid of both dogs. You heard me, right? I think it was over food, Jerry. I think she might have tried to go get some food and they both got after her. I'm not positive. All I've seen is both of them after her. And she was screaming. I really don't know what started it. Understand? It might have been over food. Come here. She's okay. She's not limping or anything. And she's not bleeding. For now on, we do have to watch them dogs with her when she goes to get food. Maybe it's best to, I don't know, how are we going to do the food situation, Mel?
Yeah, Maureen had a deal for her, but she's not doing it.
How are we going to fix the food situation, though? I'm asking. So if she goes to their food dish, she doesn't get attacked. We're going to have to start getting after them, right? Why are you pushing it all back?
It was kind of way up by the floor.
No, I had it up by almost by the couch. It wasn't way back.
I didn't hear anything get pants on.
But you were pushing it all the way back. And it's like, it's supposed to be kind of curved with the couch. You push it too far back, people can't get through the fucking door. That's why I had it the way I had it. You can feel her and make sure you don't feel anything. I didn't feel anything. She's not bleeding, and she acts like she's okay, doesn't she? I'm saying she's running around like she's okay.
Star!
But
they turn on that light real quick.
But I think she's fine. I think she peed herself. Come here.
Here, Star.
Have her come to you and have her check her out real good.
Yeah, she's not coming. Come here.
I didn't feel anything. You don't feel any blood or anything anywhere, do you? A bite mark anywhere? I don't know if they actually bit her or not. They just both were with her, and she was screaming. I don't know if any of them even really tried to bite her. I don't know, but they had her both pinned. They had her pinned over there, and she was screaming. You understand what I'm saying?
There's even no food over here.
Huh?
There's even no food over here.
They chased her over there, both of them, and that's why I got after them. And I don't know, like I said, I have no idea, but both of them were at it. It could have been Dallas first, I don't know. I can't say, because I didn't see the whole thing. All I heard was the screaming. And then I saw both of them next to her. Understand? So I'm blaming both of them. Check her over.
Okay.
I didn't see anything blood.
Okay.
I think it scared her more than anything. What do you think, Jerry? Probably scared her more than anything. And I think Dallas and Evie knew they were in trouble. Because did you see how the way Evie's laying down? When she was looking at me, she was actually putting her head down like, uh-oh, I did something wrong. I think Evie knows she did something wrong. I don't know why if she needs to go out and go pee. See if she needs to go back out. See if she needs to go back out.
Star, come on, you need to go potty.
See if she wants to go back out.
Oh, you're dead. Catch. Catch. There's two right there.
Let her go back out for a little while. She may have to go pee. She's sniffing everywhere. Might have scared the piss out of her and she wants to go pee again.
Want the second one?
I didn't see what totally happened, but both dogs tried to attack the little one. I don't know exactly what it was over, whether it was food or what. But she's okay, Captain. She's not bleeding or anything. Do to get rid of the dog, and that's not the way. We need to solve the problem, see what happened, and make sure it doesn't happen again. Dallas has got to learn, and Evie's got to learn that she's a baby. And I thought Evie was fine with her.
Yeah, Evie was laying over there and playing with her over there.
But something happened, and I think it was over food, because I think. Here's my thing. When Evie has food, and Dallas comes to Evie growls at Dallas. She does. So she has a dominance over her food we gotta break. Understand? You know what I said? Evie does growl at Dallas for food. And I think it's back and forth. I think Dallas will growl at Evie for food. And so, we have to break that cycle. And I think that's probably what got her in trouble. She probably tried to go eat from their dish when they were eating. Understand? And I think that's maybe what got her in trouble. So, the German Shepherd and the other one has to learn. That's a no-no.
From when I looked last time, cheese is not looking good.
Who?
Cheese. They're not looking good at the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Engineer down inside the 10.
The longest return in Super Bowl history has
28.
set up first and goal. Pacheco. Boy, there had never been a punt return touchdown in Super Bowl history, and that sure looked like it was going to get there.
And there's a lot of old cars out here. What is it, old car night?
Boy, it's almost like he knew something. Yeah. He's the special teams coordinator here in Kansas City, one of the best to do it for a long time.
I got enough old cars. I don't need to collect them.
And I'm just letting you guys know, there's never been a punt return touchdown in NFL history. I said, are you trying to tell me something? It's almost like they came up 5 yards short, but
do from now on, Mountie, watch these dogs when they're eating, okay? If we have to put her in the Mountie, if the big dogs are eating, put her in a little cage temporarily, understand? Mel?
So take a look right back here. They're in jumbo.
That will protect her.
Tackle, Andrew Wiley. He's eligible. He's going to block, and he's going to go out for a route. That is a great job by Marcus Epps seeing it. And Mahomes has nowhere to go with the ball.
Lucas Nian got a right tackle now for Andrew Wiley.
Come on.
You're not allowed to go from an eligible to an ineligible player on back-to-back plays.
Blitz coming. Mahomes. Man,
come on!
Touchdown, Chiefs and Sky Moore.
Oh, what, Chiefs gonna win it?
34-27 right now. 9 minutes into the fourth round. So anything can happen.
Andy Reid has really found something here in the second half. 3 straight touchdown drives. It's the same exact play they ran with Kadarius Toney, and they don't pass it off again. We saw Toney do it on the previous touchdown. 2 guys went with Kelsey. All they did was swap out Sky Moore for Kadarius Toney.
That was their quarterback number 2. No, their quarterback number 1.
But their extra point is up and good, and the Chiefs have exploded in the second half. Kadarius Toney acquired it.
4 hours and 64 minutes and 26 seconds for it to spin again. Okay, so it's like 4 hours for it to spin again.
And the Chiefs, 35-27.
Even this game has a timer.
Open your eyes. Think of the one place you always wanted to see.
They say if you dream of them more than once,
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There's stories about what happened.
It's true.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you.
Life is full of possibilities that you want to be prepared for. The world is in motion. We gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. And the other side. You help make this dream come true.
Are you excited about buying an electric vehicle but worried that it could leave you unsatisfied? Then you could be one of many Americans concerned about premature electrification. Symptoms may include fearing you might not be able to last as long as you'd like.
There was plenty of charged before. Sometimes it goes away.
A lot of times.
Working a lot. Being unsure if you have enough power to handle your payload. I don't know if I got the power for this, baby.
I'm adventurous. I like to go all the way. I don't want to have to question if we're even going to get there. It's a concern.
Lacking the confidence about getting and being able to keep what you urge.
Having to stop every time we got really excited, that wouldn't work for me. Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
If you need premature electrification is something you're worried about, go to ramrev.com and find out if the Ram 1500 Rev, with options being designed to extend range and satisfy
Stop. Start. Stop. Start.
Voting is now open for the Super Bowl 57 MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now. The Chiefs have exploded in the second half. 3 offensive possessions, 3 touchdowns, and Mahomes in the fourth quarter has taken over. A little help from Kadarius Toney on that 65-yard punt return, the longest in Super Bowl history. So it's the Eagles down by 8 now. Everybody is down, 9:22 to go. Back to the score, Greg.
Okay, so they're going to bring pressure up the middle. So Avonte Maddox, his biggest fear is that Sky Moore comes in this motion and runs a flat route. So you see Avonte Maddox, he's almost running it, anticipating, like, I can't get over there fast enough to let him have a good look. He puts his foot in the ground, he comes back to where he started, and he's wide open. He knows the stress of that motion puts up in the man, and Kansas City right now, sidelines rolling.
Yeah, Kadarius Toney, a touchdown receiving, big punt return, and the largest lead of the day for the Chiefs. And the Eagles respond. First, getting credit of the run game going with Sanders. Puts the play out to the 30 for a gain of 5. Pretty impressive. 9.5. You wonder if Mahomes would walk with the ankle. Chiefs put touchdowns at all, but they totally flipped the script.
And they really have. And now they've put Philadelphia, where we talked at the start of the show, they want to force Philadelphia to play from behind, which makes them into a more pass-heavy, come-from-behind offense, which Jalen Hurts is completely capable of doing. Just by the nature of their games this year, they haven't been asked to do it very often.
They did it once against Indianapolis. That's it. Second and 5. Sanders again tries to get to the edge and bounces up near the first down. Going to be a yard short. So it's 3rd and short. Everything 4 down territory for the exterior out here. I know there's plenty of time.
Yeah, I don't think so. Right now, backed up on your own 30. This would have to be a real short 4th down. You got to imagine they're going to continue to see the quarterback sneak fast.
He will. Hurts. Oh, that last surge, I think, is going to get it.
Yeah.
He didn't have it initially.
Absolutely. He was definitely short. You said it, KD. And he got a nice little push in the back from the running backs and had to get to that 35-yard line. See A.J. Brown kind of give him a little shove in the back, and it's just enough to get past that yard to gain.
There it is. That did it. Drive continues. 1st and 10 with 7.5 to play. Back to throw. Pressure up the middle. Looking for someone. Nothing there for Hurts. Carry out of bounds right around the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. That was Chris Jones on the pressure.
Well, we knew this was a matchup to watch. Watch Chris Jones working on the interior here. And the difference in the left guard. He beats him inside. Jordan Mailata does just enough to kind of shield him. But again, it flushes Jalen Hurts to his left. Kansas City feels that they get him to move out of the pocket. They're better off moving him to his left as opposed to moving to his dominant side as a right-handed quarterback.
Pressure gets it to A.J. Brown, still on his feet up across the 40, and then taken down there. But Brown is out to the 41 or so. And so it'll be 3rd down and short here. Shane Steichen dialing up the biggest play calls of his life, down by 8. What's coming? Hurts reason. Throws in stride as Brown has got a first down into Chiefs territory.
Yeah, this is a great job. This is cover zero. Everybody's coming out of blitz. It's man-to-man on the back end. Great job there by the right tackle, Lane Johnson. You always want to block the inside rushers, leave the widest men free.
Hurts has some time. Going deep. Got it. Devontae Smith. He's got it. He is out of bounds at the 1.
And just L'Jarius Sneed gets caught looking inside on Zach Pascal, and he just doesn't sit far enough. Devontae Smith has to slow up a little bit, come back for that ball. They're going to go tempo here and push it in.
First and goal. He tried to shot right over the end zone, waiting for a signal. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And now they have to go for 2 for the tie, you would think. The 46-yard pass to Smith sets up Hurts with another rushing touchdown. A Super Bowl record, by the way, for quarterbacks. That's his 3rd.
Now, talk about answering the bell. Jalen Hurts finds himself down 8. Halfway through the 4th quarter, he makes one of the biggest throws of his career to a wide open Devontae Smith, and they're a 2-point play away from making this thing all tied up.
Looking for a block, and he gets there again. We're tied at Super Bowl 57.
They're going to go into overtime, probably.
Wow, 46 yards to Devontae Smith. Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman of the Eagles. Here's Smith, who got wide open. And then Hurts, a Super Bowl record, 3 rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. The 2-point conversion is good. And we are tied.
The Bush Guy, cold and smooth survival skills. 3 things are required in the great outdoors. Food and shelter.
Hello, I'm Sarah McLaughlin.
It's pretty much anybody's game, you know that, Captain?
Wrong shelter, Sarah. Also, that's a wolf. Head for the mountains.
You're telling me you know when someone's lying?
Every time.
So the friends in that clear commercial.
Hate each other.
The kid licking the window of Chick-fil-A.
That's a 19-year-old.
I failed that jump. What is the purpose of that jump? When you're flying down here?
Have you seen his new show?
Oh, you should have no
It looks good. Not what?
That's true.
Oh, looking back. I'm going somewhere, anywhere. A beach house, a tree house, honestly, I don't care. Hello, humidity. Fancy hotel with the sexy blood. Fancy architect. Antonio with the crescent flare. Somewhere, anywhere. As long as they have title cars.
Looks like they're using a lot of Disney songs for the commercials.
Yeah.
Unloaded.
What are we afraid we'll find? I just shot someone's
You just see watching it off your Fixed. Confused. All new this Tuesday at 9 on Fox. Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by M&M's. We are back. And by the all-electric Ram 1800 Ram, coming late 2024.
Ouch, that hurt.
Jalen Hurts is setting records tonight. His 3 rushing touchdowns were the most for any quarterback. In fact, it ties with most for anyone. Terrell Davis did it for the Broncos. He's also got 304 yards passing and a touchdown. And what we have in Super Bowl 57 is a tie game with 5:15 to go. 35 all, Chiefs, Eagles. Well, a lot of celebs taking in a really great Super Bowl here today in Glendale. Gordon Ramsay here, LeBron is here taking in, Jay-Z, watching Rihanna at halftime, Adele, Floyd Mayweather, always at the big events, Paul McCartney here in Arizona. Oh, it's your turn, Patrick Mahomes. 5:15 to go. Give it off to Checo. New side run, and he works his way out 420 feet. 53 yards on that play.
So this half, we've seen Andy Reid really break down this defense of Philadelphia. He has their numbers so far. Jonathan Gannon, the defensive coordinator, needs to make the change. The tendency breaker, change the picture for Patrick Mahomes, both pre and post snap.
Mahomes slings it. Juju Smith-Schuster, first down for the Chiefs. He's come alive in this second half. That's his 6th catch today. 5 in this half.
Is that the rookie they're talking about?
Yeah, just a lot of space right now. The nature of this defense, the entire concept behind it. You've heard the story come out this morning. Vic Fangio kind of volunteered his time as a 2-week kind of stint before he joins the Dolphins. It's to stress the quarterback with deep zones. And right now, Patrick Mahomes is just picking them apart.
Gonna run it here. Pacheco. Hard cut. Oh, gets smashed at the point. My goodness. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with a big hit. And Pacheco is hurt after that collision.
Wow, take a look.
Goodness, hope he's okay. Injury timeout from Arizona.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this. I'm up behind, but I can't prove it, so maybe I'm not. I can be right, how do you see? I see it clearer, how do you see? What you believe, I'm only human.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 57. So far, Greg, the game going like you expected?
Yeah, so far these teams, they've really...
Let's take a journey through this great nation. I want to see what they saw here. I want to see what changed them. This land of the free. They're fixing to get filthy, speaking of this force. These home of the brave. I always wanted to be that person that helps somebody out when they need it. Big stars. Grab it last and join us.
Has anybody else been fired lately?
Big ideas. America is born. Welcome home. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Fox Nation. America is screaming.
We got the 911 on a bear in a hot tub.
Turn the jets on? Animal Control premieres this Thursday on Fox. Start with the bang. It's star power. And turn up the explosion. That's the great American race. Total 500. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all audience. Any of the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, only in theaters June 30th, and by Crown Royal, proud whiskey sponsor of the NFL.
Both these coaches hired by Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie. Andy Reid trying to win a second Lombardi Trophy with the Chiefs. Nick Sirianni in his second year trying to win his first with the Eagles. 2nd and 8, 4:18 to go. Here's Mahomes. Kelsey has this is his 3rd catch of the half, and Travis Kelsey should have a first down. Now it looks like maybe they mark it a little bit short. Yeah, it's going to be a 3rd and short here. Isaiah Pacheco back in the game after taking that vicious hit, so that's good news. And now Kelsey is backed up, so he goes out. Pacheco tries to get to the edge. Pacheco a lot of room to run. It's upended there. As Gardner Johnson on the tackle, he might have gone the whole way.
Yeah, watching the end here, Sweat thinks he's going to be kicked out by these guards pulling. He kind of gives himself up. Watch, he kind of dives on the ground, and that's what gets the edge. You saw Joe Tooney, the left guard, number 62, and that is a great open field tackle. We've seen Gardner Johnson, number 23, come down from his safety position now. Twice on Pacheco.
Little girl.
Made 2 big open field tackles of this drive.
Little girl. Star.
Mahomes in trouble, gets away. Mahomes racing with the back. No, inside the
Oh, hi.
Somehow Patrick Mahomes.
Be nice. You better be nice or you're going to get in trouble. I love you, but you can't hurt yourself.
That's exactly where he's able to go. You said it, that angle,
You go down.
Obviously, the huge play at the end of the AFC Championship.
I'm sorry, but you got in trouble. Yeah. Mama loves you still.
He's getting everything he has right now, and he's fighting for some stuff.
I think she knows, Jerry. I think she knew she got in trouble. I think she knows.
Here is Pacheco dancing up the middle, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. All tied at 35, Eagles and Chiefs. 2 minutes to go, Eagles in field goal range, looking for more drama. It's Super Bowl 57.
Try T-Mobile, it sets up so fast. It's like Wi-Fi, games on 5G. Internet from T-Mobile, way too much. Tell me more, one code's all that you need. Tell me more, don't you worry about speed. I can't believe it, it's just 50 bucks. Watching more, paying more sucks. T-Mobile home, too good to be true. That's what T-Mobile can do. Tell me more. We realize what you dog. Time to split here. Alrighty up. Get this straight. Looking good, dog. So, get one. Man, are you sure you ate? I'm 9 extra. He said, where did you do all this stuff? Sketches, baby. Shoes made for all walks of life. Desk. When I get inside upstairs, has been spotted or discovered.
Here you go. You better behave. You know better.
You knew better. You knew you didn't need to attack her.
Yeah. Wednesday on Fox. You over here are about to be pushed to time out. Listen up, you donuts. Now, I'll make this simple. Keep it here while Super Bowl for a next level cooking competition. My show, Next Level Chef. Now, wipe that tip off your chin. Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by T-Mobile. It's better over here.
What up with Don Williams? Ball play my man! For the New York Giants! I've not got the New England Patriots!
You sorry?
The New England Patriots are live to a celebration. Well, two of the most memorable Super Bowls in history have taken place here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And you know what? This has been pretty darn good. So here are the Chiefs. 2 minutes left. Each team with 2 timeouts. Obviously, all in field goal range. Even though Harrison Butker missed one earlier today. So snap. Mahomes gets rid of it. Junior's just they're looking for some blocking. Gets taken down. Now, what's the strategy here?
Yeah, so Nick Sirianni, he's going to take one of his last 2 remaining timeouts, which sets up 3rd down. Now, if you're Kansas City and you have to...
Oh, Captain, I think I'm going to go back and take a nap again.